Good time zone, everybody. Welcome to another match in the Galactic Podracing Tournament of 2023. I will be your commentator, Nacho Brado, and we got pretty interesting match, I would say. So we got Zelascelar on the left, Droopy on the right. So we are starting today on Beto's Wild Ride. This is a random choice between these two. No back and forths or nothing. Let's just go. We'll see how this goes. So the randomness was chosen about 15 minutes prior, so they've had plenty of time to warm up if they so desire. No Beto from Zell. He taking it serious this time. We're actually going Ben Mir, as we would expect from any first track. Yep, we've already got the countdown. We are ready to go, and here they are. We are using Droopy's audio. Very nice intro. Love to see it. Get that sync in there, and then we're underway. Yeah, I was talking to both of these guys beforehand. They are both full track enthusiasts. They really don't like to see the skips. So I imagine this will be a pretty clean match between the two of them. We won't do no shenanigans today. But I could be wrong. Maybe we'll see some sucker punches coming. You never know. Ooh, Zell taking it wide over that. Well, Droopy takes it shorter cut. He loses the boost over the ice, though. Uh-oh. Taking that slow train. Oh, Zell takes the... Oh, Droopy does the same thing. The double. Oh, no. Zell, what are you doing? Mate, why are you taking 10 on Betos? They both crash anyway. Oh, no. 2 crashes from each. They both probably feel like they are way behind. Droopy actually slightly ahead, I think. Oh, this is so close already. Ooh, Zell taking some air there. Nice. Holding that boost. See how they take this off-road here. Ah, okay. Zell choosing to hold the boost all the way around the ice. While Droopy does the standard cut. Oh, and he crashes into the pillar again. Pillar 2, Droopy 0. A 103 lap. Oof. All right, Zell learning not to take the tent. Much cleaner lap 3 so far. Droopy taking clean as well over the bridge. See how the ice field goes. Waiting for Zell, taking that air. Ooh, didn't tilt, but he wasn't boosting, so he's fine there. Ooh. Okay, Droopy's fine. Droopy's fine. A little wide though. So opting to hold that boost once again. Oh no, Droopy losing the boost over the snow again. I don't think it's going to matter though, because here comes Zell into the finish with a 2:53. Very nice. Droopy coming in with a 3:02. That was a pretty wild first track, honestly. Beto out for... So in terms of full leaderboard submissions, Zell has the clear advantage. He is a veteran. He's been around with us for quite a while. So I am expecting him to be the favorite. But Droopy can also be clean as well and take some matches off. So we'll see what goes on. All right, now we're on to the permanents. So, as per usual, each player has 2 bans for the tracks. We will never see those tracks ever again for this match. Droopy banning Grapevine Gateway and Abyss. Zelascelar banning Vengeance and Zaga Challenge. So put away your Dozer awareness stickers. We will not be seeing that track today. Interestingly, only Grabvine was banned and not Fire Mountain. So keep that in the back of your mind. That could potentially come back. All right, for the standard procedure now, we have Droopy temp banning Bulls. That's an interesting pick. Zelascelar banning Aquilera's Classic. So now Droopy is picking our track in any conditions, which could involve skips or banning extra pods. Those are on awareness sticker. Just a big X over the sticker. We don't need you today. Yeah, they are very full track prone. So I don't expect to see skips. We are indeed doing Malastare 100. Yeah, that match was pretty good too. If you're watching this on the YouTube, definitely check out the playlist for the Hellfire versus Hammer match. That was a pretty hot match. Went to game 9 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, these guys are just gonna warm up. Let's compare PBs here. So in terms of tourney, Droopy has not been here yet. This is his first tourney appearance on M100. Zelascelar has a 148.9 with no deaths. So that's pretty solid, all things considered. As for actual PBs, Zell has a 148.8, so he was actually really close to his PB for that particular tourney match. Droopy has a 150.7, so only 2 seconds off. That's not too bad. I mean, this is a relatively short track, and it's not too terribly difficult apart from the final hairpin. So as long as they both play clean, then they're all right. Zelascelar is just he's getting all the crashes out now, so his actual race is clean. That's all he's doing. Droopy is off. And so is Zell. So many buttons. Oh. That thing going in. We're underway. Yeah, like I said, relatively short track. Ooh, right into the corner of the wall where it splits. Oh no. They're still somewhat close to each other though. Ooh, that was a nasty bomb from Zell though on that corner. Sub 40 first lap, and a 42 for Zell. Uh-oh. I think you can play clean and catch up. Or Droopy can do that. All right, we are 1 for 1. Crashes on both sides. Zell, don't hit the corner. There you go, buddy. Very nice. And they take that left path because there is fast terrain there. You don't want to boost towards that. Or through it, rather. All right, that was a clean hairpin from Zell. Droopy lost a little speed, but otherwise didn't crash. That is very good. 42 lap for Droopy. And I missed what Zell's was. All right, final lap. Zell has a considerable lead here. Several seconds. So as long as he plays clean, he's okay here. Ooh, bit of a bonk. Droopy bonks as well. Oh, bigger bonk. All right, 154.5 for Zell. Another win. Awesome stuff. All right, 2-0. Zelascelar in the lead. So far, so good for him. Droopy now gets to ban Eraser and pick the track. He's once again banning Bull's Roar. I don't know why. I guess he really just wants to stay on meta the entire time, which is his strong suit, but it's also Zelascelar's strong suit. So I'm not sure what to do there. All right, so we got a temp ban of Bull's Roar. Track banned was Endo Prime Centrum. We are going to Doug Derby. Woo! All right, haven't seen that one in a bit. So looks like Zelascelar has a 138.5 with Mahonic here as his tourney PB. And once again, Droopy has not been here yet on tourney, so we do not see a time for him. In terms of PBs, if I remember which one's which here, Zelascelar has a 135.2, while Droopy has a 142.1. So a bit of disparity there. Doug Derby is a very technical track, so a lot of things can go wrong if you're not playing correctly. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we going meta, boys. Droopy deciding to bring along Pod with him. Not sure why. I don't think there's really any real advantage to that on this track, unless I'm missing something there. No way. Oh, we're seeing it. We're seeing it live, folks. Zelascelar with Beto, his favorite pod in the game, third fastest, which is why you'd really never see him because Ben outclasses him. But it's still a fan favorite. I am very excited to see how this is gonna go. Man, Droopy, you can't be typing the long messages in the chat when the countdown's going, man. You gotta be ready. I'm excited to see how this goes. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, he's probably feeling pretty confident being 2 up right now. And Beto's such a tank too. He's like taking all those hits on the wall up until the end there. If he was Ben, like he would not have survived that many bonks. It's just too funny. Here we go. All right. Let's see how this rocks. So technically, Droopy does have the advantage here, being on Ben. But Zelascelar has proven, with him being a long-time player, he knows what he's doing. See, even he's already ahead, despite taking cleaner lines. With this straight, though, Droopy could potentially catch up a little tiny bit. 35.3 to 35.8, so Zelascelar is half a second ahead. Nice long boost hold around this turn. Ooh, Droopy drops it. Chicane. Ooh, little bonk there. Oh, but the crash from Droopy. Oh, no. He's going to have to rely on a crash from Zelascelar now to actually hold a candle to him. See how this lap 3 goes. So holding the boost again. All the chicanes. Clean. Let's go. All right, how about Droopy? All right, pretty good too. Razile into the final straight, and he takes it 3-0 with a 142. Very, very nice. Droopy coming in with a 147. Also a very respectable time, and I do believe that is a PB for him. Very awesome. Zell being very commanding, even the winning of a pod not advantage. So he is flexing at this point. And Droopy temp banning Beto for the next track in revenge for losing that last one. Zell temp banning Boonta Classic. Ooh, okay. Remember when I told you guys early on to think about Fire Mountain Rally in your back pocket? We're going to Fire Mountain Rally. No extra bans or anything, just the meta FMR. This could be crazy. I don't know. We will see. I expect many crashes, but at the same time, this was a qualifying track. So these guys should be warmed up to this track more than others. Yeah, no FMR with the blue bazooka. Sag. It's okay. Maybe we'll see him again later. I have a feeling this is a desperation pick from Droopy, though. Picking a very volatile track to hopefully mess up Zell enough to where he can squeak out a win here. But we'll see. We'll see if this plays in his favor or not. I expect both of these guys to be on Bullseye. He is the meta pick for this track. Droopy in the chat's like, so I decided that I'd go crazy and die 69,420 times. Respect. Okay, I think we're good. There's going to be a little bit behind entering here, but they should be okay. Okay, he saw the message. We're good. All right, he is using a lesser pod to go against them here. We'll see how this adds up later. Yeah, no practice FMR. Like, these guys are, I don't even know, man. All right, first, like, silly part of the track here. Bunch of switchbacks. See, I don't know if Zell didn't see that Bullseye wasn't banned or if he's just flexing again. I don't know. But Droopy does have the advantage, pod-wise. I'm hoping he can utilize that. Okay. These two are similar in stats, but Bullseye has such better cooling than Neva. Well, he'll be able to boost a lot more than what Neva can. Plus, I do believe the boost thrust is a little bit better for Bullseye. Ooh, and that happens too. Yep. One crash for Zell so far. So we are pretty early on. I look probably about a 6-second difference. No, 4 seconds. 4-second difference. Neva does have really good acceleration. So he doesn't like have that much time lost to a crash. Oh no, Droopy, no! All right, 152 lap versus a 156. However, the crash basically put them at even again. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, it looks like Bullseye has about 20-ish more boost thrust than Neva does. Uh-oh. Cutting it too close to the corner. Better nose up here. Okay, he did. Good. You don't nose up there when you crash right before that little ramp there. You don't make the jump. You need to do that, which is good. However, he does far behind. Oh, but Droopy crashes again out of the switchbacks. Uh-oh. They're basically even again. What is this back and forth right now? Droopy should be pulling ahead, though, with Bullseye's superior boosting and cooling. Ooh, the engine fire doesn't help, though. Okay, he got it. Well, 1 second difference. Doesn't really mean much right now. Oh, okay. Zell knew to brake after he bonked there because he knew if he would have kept going, he would not have enough control. Ooh, okay. Had to repair a red engine there. He's good. Both still relatively matched up. Oh, wait, no. Just kidding. Zell's ahead. I couldn't see when... Oh! Zell takes another crash. Droopy pulls ahead again. I didn't see how well Droopy took the shortcut at the end of Canyon there. Oh, but still, Zell had the better lap. Like 2 seconds. I think he hit the middle pillar, barely. All right. Oh, what? Huh? Hold up. Someone get the rewind camera on that. How? Like he clipped into the ground? Oh, poor Droopy, man. I've lost count how many times these guys have crashed. I want to say it's 2 to 3. Yeah, now Zelascelar has the advantage here. Droopy really needs to clean up his driving here and pull ahead if he wants to have a chance. I'm not sure. I noticed all 3 laps, it's all boosted over the lava in the volcano section. With Neva's poor cooling, not a good decision. But it doesn't really matter because he's ahead. Oh, but not when that happens. Uh-oh. This could be super close now. Droopy pulls ahead out of the shortcut by a full second. He just needs to not crash. Come on, Droopy. Get back in line here. Let's do it. Oh, they're dead even. Oh my god. Don't crash, please. No, he crashes. Oh, Zelascelar takes it at the last minute with the 548. Droopy behind with a 553. Holy dude. Oh, that was intense. Wow. That was mind blown, dude. Droopy thought he was going to take it with that pick, but no, it didn't happen. Zelascelar now on match point, sweeping so far. Oh man. All right, we are on to the match point bans here. Droopy banning Bumpy? Okay. And then Zell banning Endoprime Sunstrom again. So whether or not Droopy wins this next track or not, this will be his last track pick. All right, we are going to Howler Gorge. This is a track I've actually started. I recently picked up and been practicing a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's relatively straightforward what you got to do, but there's a few sections that could be particularly tricky. We got the bridge near the first 20 seconds of the lap. We got the big jump in the middle, and then we have some nice long straights, perfect for Ben. And yeah, I absolutely see a Ben mirror here. If Zell goes Beto, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's just gonna be silly. He's gonna have so much time lost if he does, but I don't know yet. I guess while we're waiting, in terms of tourney PBs, Zelascelar has a 3:27, and this is Droopy's first appearance as well. He does not have a time here yet. In terms of PBs, Zell has a 3:24.999. I don't know if that's actually real or not, but if it is, that is awesome. While Droopy has a 3:27.9. Okay, so that's about 3 seconds apart. Not too bad. Oh, and oh no. He is, dude. He's taking Beto here. Oh man. All right, well, here we go. Yeah, I have no idea how Beto plays here. So I have a feeling he's just flexing again. Yeah, these big swooping switchbacks can be deceiving. And here's the big boy jump. And yeah, match point for Zelascelar. We are best of 5 here. If Zell wins this, Droopy is knocked out of the tourney. This is loser's bracket. I don't remember if I mentioned that at the beginning of the match, but yes, this is in loser's bracket. So loser is out. And this is round 1 as well. So yeah, not a lot of prize pool there. I like the little snow effects you can see on Zell's screen. That's cute. All right, I believe this is the actual match. Here we go. All right, second half. Let that sink in, and let's see how he does. So again, Droopy should have the advantage here. He is using Ben. Opting to go left side, though. Interesting choice. Avoiding the bridge. Zell does opt to take it. Gives them a slight lead here. Comes the jump. Droopy's about 1 second behind. Yeah, you want to be low heat going into this. You can take a nice big boost. All right, Droopy should catch up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, but he took the boost too long. It crashes into the wall. That is not what you want to see here. This last card crashes too. What was that respawn? Put him right behind the rock? Weird. Okay, Droopy has the advantage now. Okay, this time you do want to take 10. Wow, they are 0.2 off that first lap. Droopy, you are underheating so bad. Oh, so let's go for the crash. No. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's what we want to do, Droopy. Nice stuff. Not getting flung into the ceiling either. Good. All right. Now this is Podracing. That is a near 4-second advantage to Droopy. Droopy dropping the frames like it's hot, though. Uh-oh. Okay, he didn't crash on that wall this time. Very good. Very high heat going into this section. You want as high heat as possible going into the tent. Oh, Zelascelar crashes into the same wall again. Oh, no. That is no good. Ooh, very rough entry, too. Yeah, this entire ice section behind the tent is all fast terrain, so you want to not boost on there if you can. But he was not given the choice due to the crash. We're going to be taking the jump at 305.5. Let's see. Yeah. This is Droopy's track to lose at this point. Yeah, 314. That is almost a 10-second difference. Wow. All right, you just got to just not crash at the end here. Droopy. What did I just say? It's okay. He has plenty of time. 343. Very nice. Not going 5-0 today, folks. Awesome to see. So now we are 4-1. This is exciting. Stop cursing the players. Listen, it's not my fault. Technically, it happened like 30 seconds ago before I even said it. So, checkmate. Dude, can we see the reverse sweep from Droopy? Ooh, that would be exciting. I don't know. Zell is pretty good, though. Like I said before, he is a veteran in here. He has the skills. All right, Zelascelar temp banning Beto? What? Why? Why would you ban your favorite pod? What? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Droopy banning Executioner. So now we're waiting for Zell to pick the track. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to pick. Honestly, he has a plethora of tracks he can choose from. Ooh, okay. So we are seeing Scrappers Run. Okay, I dig it. So in terms of tourney PBs, Zelascelar has a 152.9. And in terms of actual PBs, he has a 152.2, which is pretty close, actually. A little over half a second between PB and tourney PB, with Droopy having a 154. So pretty close between the two. Very exciting. So as long as both of these guys are clean, this could be a really tight match. The missionary of tourney matches. Perhaps. Yeah, I do believe Zelascelar likes to lean towards the shorter full tracks, now that I'm remembering. And because he banned Beto, I expect him to go Ben. Yes, okay. Droopy in the chat, like, ladies and gents, happy to have known you. Oh, no. He knows. I mean, anything can happen. I'm not going to say anything. Zell's going to full out now. Ooh, that was a nice early boost there around that corner. Yeah, this is in good practice right now. Yeah, in terms of strats on this track, I do believe boost patterns optimally are different between each track or each lap, just because of how that fast terrain in the tube works and like how you're coming into it. A much higher skilled player can put the full lay down on you. I just know that track short, go. All right, this is once again match point for Zelascelar from now on. As long as he can just win this next one, he's good. There we go. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling. Let's see how this goes. So this turn down the drop is really dangerous. You touch that black and yellow wall and almost an insta crash. Deceptively hard. Notice a difference in the grading here. You know I gotta mention it. There is a Journey approved texture pack that fixes some textures to look like what they should on like from the N64 version. This track is an example of that. Droopy is actually running it with how clean that grading looks versus last players. It's like a checkerboard. Oops, oh, Droopy falling off the track. Oh no. Oh, I think that's already GG's. We'll see though. This last lap could do anything. .43 lap for Droopy there. Yeah, but Zelascelar's looking pretty clean on this so far. I'm just getting too many major mistakes. Oh, as soon as I say, dude, I need to stop. I need to stop, dude. What? I don't think it matters. I think Zell is pulling ahead regardless. Ladies and gents, we have a winner. Zelascelar pulls ahead at the last minute. We are good to go. One crash from each, but it didn't matter. Awesome stuff. Oh, and I'm already joined by the racers. Hello. Congrats on the win, good sir.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That was a show of some sorts.
It definitely was. That was very entertaining. That was some pretty clean racing. Lots of shenanigans.
Hey, Droopy.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Zell. Hey, Nacho.
Hello. Yeah, that was a good race. Good racing, guys.
I tried.
You did try. Hey, you did pop a point from Zelascelar, so that's pretty awesome in itself.
I honestly was expecting a squash match.
Oh yeah.
Fight for Zell and known for me.
It was it on FMR that you pulled it off of? I can't remember.
Wasn't it on 8G? Yes, it was on Hollow Gorge.
Oh yeah, it was Hollow Gorge. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, those off-meta pod picks there is Zelascelar.
Yeah, I want that. The thing is, I wanted to have fun, but then I realized that I'm so... It's so insane that, I warmed up in the first track, which was Beatles Wild Ride. And then we start. And then my brain goes, this is not the right settings. And I just lose all my confidence.
Oh.
Yeah, that is... I think that is my biggest issue, to find the right settings, the mix between traction and frame rate.
Oh,
God, yeah.
Those sliding while boosting caught me off guard on...
Yeah, I noticed that. You went real wide on some of those turns with the boost.
That's why I don't like Beto. It's like driving a big pile of soup sometimes.
I used to be good with him, so
Two big soapy blocks.
Yeah, That's a good description on it, honestly. He's one of the slickest pods, literally, to drive around.
Maybe he was taking part in drift contests on Endo Prime.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I got
That
asked.
icy surface, though, is... I think that killed me once or twice, I don't remember, on Beatles Wild Ride. You know, where there's the ice and you must do
yeah.
and exit while tilting on the left side of the track.
Speaking of which, I noticed on lap 2 you actually went through tent. Zelascelar on Beatles.
That was my. Oh no! Why did I went in here? This is not. This is not the right tent.
Oh no!
I have pulled it off, but with Ben, and I realized that. Oh yeah, this is not Ben. This is.
What was really funny is as you exited that tunnel, you crashed, but at exactly the same time, Droopy also crashed.
Oh wow! Okay, gotta see that.
Yeah, I highly recommend watching this one back. It was a good one.
I think we both were like a bit stressed out.
I got to ask though. I think on second lap on Firemount Rally. By the way, I do not know why I saw Inferno instead of my FMR.
I was almost concerned. I thought you were going to throw that one away, but then you switched back the last second.
I was like, didn't say anything.
I was like, maybe I picked the wrong track. Oh my god, maybe I picked the wrong track. Never mind. I'm gonna finish it just in case it's the right one. And fortunately, it was Fire Mountain Ready.
Yes.
But I thought about Inferno quite a few times during the race. I was like, man, just imagine, I'm on the wrong track. Everybody's laughing. Classic Droopy moment.
Oh, that would have been not so good.
Oh, no,
I will say though, on that one, you guys were going back and forth on that one, despite the Neva pod pick on your side, Zell.
Which was intended for Inferno, but
The thing is, I was training on that track for maybe 2 weeks before scoring a new PB, and I was very, very bad at it. But now I think I'm getting the track a little more than before.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember that in the beginning, you had this fear of tracks because you haven't practiced on them. You know, there are specific spots in tracks that like in Scrappers that sharp turn after jump. You know, that is something you dread.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one.
That stupid bastard still gives me like goosebumps and chills and everything. But I found the technique. You're tapping on the slide just to correct a little bit your trajectory in that first turn, not to end up in Deathro's Revenge tunnels, you know?
Yeah, so I like to feel that with practice, now suddenly it's my most comfortable things to do, you know?
Yeah, it went from a difficult thing to do with consistency to a routine thing to do. That is, once you've passed these tricky sections of these circuits, your fingertips, it's almost a reflex. And that's the main point of training, I guess.
Indeed.
I got second lap on Fire Mountain Rally. What destroyed my pod? You know, the zigzag before finish line. I just don't know what got me. I went boom.
I think you clipped one of the central pillars in the city section.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
One just got me, I guess. Maybe the first or the second one we encountered, and I was like, okay, so I'm crashing, so I'm gonna slalom between these just to...
Yeah, there is some pretty interesting crash spots for both of you in some areas.
Yeah.
Like, I think on Droopy's side, there is, when you jumped over the ramp, well, I think it was either lap 2 or lap 3 on FMR. Like, you jumped over, you landed, but then you just crashed. Like, you didn't hit a wall or nothing. I'm like, how did you crash? What?
Yeah. Right before Forest.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Waterfall. Yeah, I remember that one. And I was like, what? Okay, unlucky.
Yeah,
well, I was sure I would get my ass kicked, so that's no That's no problem.
Yeah.
We are pioneers.
So Droopy, unfortunately, you are out, but you did some very good races. So thank you for participating.
Yeah,
It was a
that
pleasure.
fun.
I had tons of fun, even though I wasn't quite up to the task. But 2024, guys,
Yep. The revenge of Droopy.
I'll be back.
And as for Zelascelar, you will be moving on to losers' quarters. You will be facing the loser of Digital and Page.
Ah, okay.
Look forward to that.
Yeah, definitely. These matches, I watched a bit of the other years, but I don't know. There's a vibe to what we do in 2023. It's like freaking mayhem sometimes.
I just hope it was entertaining.
It very was.
It was messy
Yes.
from my side.
I'll just add that I wish good luck to every of the remaining participants, and that I freaking love Podracing, and I freaking love you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, Podracing is so much fun. I highly recommend anybody watching to join the Discord, have some fun with us. Lots of people to ask questions for, and just hang out. It's a good time.
Since I discovered the community, I'm super happy to be there.
Awesome
It's a
stuff.
very nice community. I got so much help in the beginning because I had never done competitive play before, so I'm very happy to got the
Same.
experience, and I'm very bad at handling nerves, and even the champions help me out. So
Indeed.
it's a really helpful community.
In terms of matches coming up, we have King Bean Dip versus Gale Force. Be on the lookout for that. That is in our upper bracket, upper losers round 1. So that's going to be a really good match. Thank you to Speed Gaming for letting us host this tourney on your guys' channels. We really appreciate it.
All hail Speed Gaming.
And yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. See you later.
Yeah. Thank you for commentating.
Bye-bye.